How's it going, guys? Needle Sharp here with my first YouTube video. I was getting ready for a gig and I realized that a couple of my lights had some insulation missing on the power cable. So what I'm going to show you guys how today to do is to fix that insulation so it's nice and clean and no wires are exposed. So all I'm going to need for this is some needle nose pliers and just a handy little plumber's wrench. So first off, we're going to check out this cable right here. Alright, and what you guys see here is I actually went ahead and took the cable apart to show you guys, and what I did to get started with, I'll show you how to take it all off and everything, but I went ahead and taped up the exposed wire, so it's nice and clean now and all nice and safe. So let me shove this back on there real quick. I'll show you guys how I removed that. And the reason why I'm putting this up is because I tried to do this a while ago and I could not figure it out, and I ended up breaking the stupid plastic piece off and actually just went out and bought another one. And when I was installing the new one, I actually figured out how to put it back on. So after breaking one, I figured out how to do it, and it's really easy, so I want to share with you guys how to do it. So the first thing that you do is, you can see there is a little plastic tab, I don't know if you guys can see that, little plastic tab sticking out. Everything's all one piece except for this tiny little plastic tab right there. So what you want to do is you actually want to take this whole plastic piece right here and turn it 90 degrees. Either way, doesn't matter. So I'm going to turn mine 90 degrees counterclockwise. So where it was right here, it's now facing over here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pinch that tab again, a little tab on the side with my needle nose pliers, and lift it right up out of there. Take it out, and that little tab that we've been talking about the whole time snaps right off, hanging out right there, and the whole thing slides off really easily. So what happened before was, it looked about like this, and there was about ½ an inch of wire showing, and it kind of scared me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the plastic piece up on the wire, right up about here, so about 2 inches of nice clean wire hanging out. Okay, so I'm just going to put this back on there. The way this works is there's actually this piece that actually dents down into it and puts a groove into the insulation of the wire, so it's real tight and doesn't move around. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this plastic tab right on there. Take my big old pliers right here. I'm going to squeeze down on this real hard. What this is doing, this is putting that indentation back in the new section of the cord, so it'll be nice and ready for the next one. So now that it's on there, I'm going to switch over to my needle nose pliers, pinch this guy right there. As you can see, there's a flat part, there's a round part. Now on the hole on the actual light, there's a flat part. Flat part is going to be right there. The round part is right there. So you can kind of see, very subtle difference, but it makes a huge difference when you're putting it back on there. So with this guy, you're just going to pinch a little bit, not too much. Make sure you're lining up that flat part on the plastic tab with a flat piece on the light fixture. And you kind of pinch and then push down at the same time, and it pops right in. Now it's not secure yet. You still got to turn it back another 90 degrees. Either way, it doesn't matter. So it was in there when it was entered. The tab is now on this side. So now check it out. Nice clean wire, and it's real tight on there. It's not going anywhere. So now we got our cable all nice and insulated and secure, and real easy. Takes about 2 minutes to do once you get it down. Real easy stuff. Hope you guys try it out on a couple lights. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Thanks again, Needle Sharp again. Thanks, guys.